Hello Future Legends, my name is Mr. Zambezi and I'm the principal at Lawler Middle School. We hope you enjoy this video that our 6th grade students and teachers made as you transition to middle school next year. We're excited that you're on your way to Lawler and we hope you have a great summer.
Welcome Future Legends, my name is Michaela and we are excited to show you some videos to hopefully help relieve your middle school jitters. I too was nervous about starting 6th grade, but once I got to Lawler, that quickly changed. Lawler has been an amazing experience for me, and I know it will be for each of you as well. See you next school year, Legends. We hope you enjoy some of our videos.
Hi, I'm Rohan. I'm going to teach you about your schedule. When you look at your schedule, you're going to see your student ID. As you move on to the right, you're going to see your locker and your combo. And as you move over here, these are all the periods of your classes. Over here are the names of the classes. Here's the room and the t-shirts. On the bottom, you're going to see a class called ADV. That means advisory. This is going to be after 6th period. This is when you learn about future ready skills and other things. Instead of advisory, you might have legend time. Legend time is when you can go to any of your teacher's classes and get help on that subject. Try to find study skills and tech apps on your schedule. These are A days and B days. You're going to have them every other day. Try to memorize what class is what day so you can get around much faster. Remember, for 6th grade, lunch is always after 3rd period. And if your 1st period teacher tells you that today's a pep rally schedule, then you're not going to have legend time for that day. If she says an activity bell schedule, then all your classes are going to be shorted and you don't have anything to worry about.
Legends. My name is Avery and I'm going to be showing you what you should keep in your school locker and how to open your locker. So first, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to reset your locker code by spinning it 3 to 4 times and landing it right on 0. 0 is not a number for your combination on any locker in the school. 0 is never a number. So to open it, the code for this one is 34 40 16. So you're going to want to go spin it right to go to 34, and then you're going to want to turn it left until you pass the number, and then you will go to 40. See how I passed 34? That is how you get to your second number. And then for your last number, you're going to turn to the right again, and so there I am on 16. And then you're going to push this trigger, and it's going to open your locker, and you may see that your code opener thingy spins a little bit. That way you cannot keep just opening your locker and resetting it, because if you keep it on the number, let's say my last number is 36, and someone sees it on that number, they could go, that's probably their locker number, their last number, and so they can open your locker and get into your things and steal your stuff. So you're always going to want to reset it to 0, because like I said earlier, no locker in the school has the combination of 0. As terms of how to keep what to keep in your locker, you really only want stuff that you need. No carpet, no wallpaper, no like extra things. Like if you want an extra thing like a mirror or something to keep your notes on, or maybe a picture of your family or something. Like I have my friends, I have some notes, and then I have a mirror. And then I have a cup way back in there for some markers or pens if I need them. You don't want the extra stuff because you really want to be able to fit your stuff that you need for school in your locker without getting it jammed, which has happened to me multiple times. So what you will need in your locker is your lunch, if you have one, journals, pens, a ruler, but we don't really use rulers that much, folder, and then your binders. Teachers will not always let you keep a binder in their classroom. So let's say I'm putting my binder in. Don't put it straight in because you will notice my locker doesn't close. So a good trick for this is slanting your binder. It can work like this, or if you want to be really smart, it will automatically slant if you put tip to edge. So you're going to want to go like that. And then for your backpack, there are these hooks on the top to where you can hook your backpack on, or your lunch if you prefer. And you can just, if you do your binder like this, you can just slide your backpack in and it will work perfectly. Another thing you can keep in your locker is sometimes it gets cold in the school and sometimes it gets hot. So you can always keep a jacket in here. Also, never keep any food or items in here unless it is in your lunch, or it's like a snack for if you have an after school rehearsal for band, orchestra, theater, choir. If you have any of that, don't keep spare food in here over the weekends. It will rot and it will get disgusting. And then some tips for your locker is really just don't clutter it. Don't clutter your locker. Keep your binders really nice and organized, and don't leave spare papers in there or any trash, because it just makes your locker smell gross if you have any trash from like candy or something. And then for papers, it just makes you really unorganized. And then another tip is, we all have phones, but usually a person will just go, okay, phone, goodbye, and it'll just stick it there. But if somehow someone finds out your locker combination, opens your locker, then you're going to want to hide your phone somewhere. Maybe if you already had lunch, hide it in your lunchbox, hide it behind a binder or something, so that way it doesn't get stolen. I'll see you next year, Legends. Bye-bye.
Hi, Future Legends. My name is Aparna, and today I will be giving you some organization tips. All students will be given a half-inch binder that they will use to house their belongings. In this half-inch binder is a blue folder which you will keep all of your homework. I have no homework in here, so I don't have to do any homework tonight. There is also a pencil bag that will be helpful for you to keep all of your pencils, pens, and other writing tools. In this binder, you will also be given a planner. This planner is really useful to know what you're doing in class. You will also have 8 tabs for each of your subjects and for a few extra things to show you what you're doing in each class. The planner is really important and useful for a 6th grader so that you can tell your parents what you're doing and you know too. For example, I can see that STEM number 9 homework is due on Tuesday. So I'll go into my planner, and in Tuesday, I'm going to write STEM number 9 homework. This will help me remember anything that I forget in the day. Something to remember to never forget is your hall pass. This is really important if you need to go to the bathroom or get things from your locker, because your teachers will not let you go into the hall without this hall pass. As you can see, there are 6 times when you can go outside, and there are 3 ILA passes. You will also be given an ID throughout the school year to keep. This will help you get into different school events and is really useful, and you should not lose it. All in all, organization is really important for a future legend to know, so I hope you found some of my organization tips useful today.
Hello, my name is Sachi Doramani, and today I'm going to be showing you how to open a PE locker. PE lockers are slightly different from regular lockers. The combination is 12, 28, and 46. So to get to our first number, we're going to turn right 3 times to clear it, and then go to 12. Next, we're going to turn left, and you want to pass your second number once. So I'm going to pass 28 once, and when I reach it the second time, I will stop on 28. And now I'm going to turn right to get to 46. But as you can see, there is no latch to open your locker with. So you're going to turn right. And as you heard, there was several clicks. And now you don't want to let go or else it will reset. So you're going to pull and it will reset. Inside this PE locker is a bag in which you take your clothes home weekly to wash them. If you don't wash them, this will happen.
Hey, Sachi, you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go home.
Sachi, you stink.
What's wrong?
You stink. I'm not your friend anymore.
Okay. So make sure to wash your clothes every week. And in this bag, you're also gonna have body mist, lotion, and of course, deodorant. You must apply deodorant every single day so you don't stink. And that is all for how to open your PE locker and what to keep in your PE locker. See you next year, Legends.
See you next year, future legends.